What is up, everyone? JadedBlur here. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys. So, let's talk about this whole XRP thing right now. I am very excited to be talking about XRP today for multiple reasons. And one of them being this back test the other day on the $1.20 right here, $1.19, $1.20 right here. So I pulled a fib retracement down, and right here we had our back test. Okay, we had our back test yesterday. Now we are getting these wicks down off of these candles right here. We just printed a hammer candle right here. As you can see, we printed a hammer candle, very bullish sign. Now we are following Bitcoin. Bitcoin has given us these three same wicks. I call it pinning the lows. Whenever anything happens in a market, it happens in threes, okay? 1, 2, 3 pins to the low. Now, could we be falling through? Could we be going lower? Of course, that can always happen. However, right now we've came down, right? And just like before, we have risen back up, and right now we are retracing on a strong candle back to the upside. However, we could always continue back down. But notice we have these three wicks on the low. And whenever you're dealing with the markets, they like to work in threes, okay? They always like to work in threes. So we have our three pins to the low, as I like to call it, right here. 1, 2, 3. Everything is always working in threes. Now, we have our golden pocket up here. We have fell down into the red. We could always continue down, always know that can happen. But as we come up, we want to break through the 0.236 right here. We want to break through the $1.33. Once we break through the $1.33, we want to head on up to the 0.382 at the $1.40 mark. Okay, $1.41, $1.40 mark. Because currently the 50 EMA on the hourly is below the 200 and below the 400 EMA. And we always want this to be on top like we do over here. Once we cross back up, we see the rise. So way back here, we rarely cross below the 200 and 400 EMA. So here's the 50, here's the 200, here's the 400. Okay, sorry for that noise. That someone must have just subscribed while I was doing this video. That's funny. So we crossed below the 200 EMA, we crossed below the 400 EMA on the hourly, and we pinned the lows 3 times. Beautiful thing. And we could possibly be heading back up from here. If we do go lower, I would be very surprised if we do. Always a possibility, though. Always a possibility. And the only reason say I would be surprised is because if you take a look right here, we have 1, 2. So we have our 3. Everything always happens in threes. So we have our 3 to the downside through our like Elliott wave, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So more than likely, usually we would be heading back up. Who knows what the market makers have in store for us? We don't know what their plans are. All I know is that the chart tells me it could be an upward trend from here. It could be, but we have been surprised already. We have been surprised quite a few times. And when I talk about these candlestick patterns and I talk about the trends, okay? So we created these peaks right here. Then we came and we fell through, right? We created this huge shark fin up here. Boom, right here, shark fin, straight down. And then we pinned right here. We pinned the low, which is the same as way back here on Bitcoin. And right here on XRP, $1.20, $1.20, right? So usually things happen in threes. I believe we are going to be heading back to the upside. And I hope that is the case because I know a lot of us have been waiting a very, very long time for this incoming pump. And I want you to also pay attention to this daily real quick. I want you to pay attention. Look at this. So if we go back to January and we pull from right here, I want you to see that we are up over 600% just being at $1.27 right now. When we were up to $1.97, we were up 1,078% since January. So even currently where we're sitting at 659%, that is still up quite a lot since January. So if we do see anything lower from here on out, I mean, it wouldn't be an absolutely terrible thing to come down to 86 cents or 85 cents if we had to. But look at right here. We bounced off the 50 EMA back in the 25th of April, okay? Now it has been, let me show you our date range since the last time we've touched this. It has been 18 days since we have reconnected with the 50-day EMA on the daily chart. So we were overdue. Like we did it here a couple days ago. So that would be 16 days. And then it happened again yesterday. So this is very healthy. Look, it happened twice here, 1, 2, and then we took off. 1, 2. If we repeat history, we're just going to be taking off from here. So nothing to worry about in the slightest, I don't think. Remember, this isn't financial information. This is just my take on the charts and how I invest. I bought these dips. I bought this dip 100%. I was live when I did it. A lot of you were able to check that out as well. So I wanted to make a quick video and just let everyone know, do not worry. We have pinned the lows 1, 2, 3 times in the last 48 hours, I want to say 24, 48 hours. So there's nothing to worry about. We're up over 600% since January, even being at this current price of $1.27. We will be pumping soon as long as nothing catastrophic happens. My XRP community. All right. On an also bright note, you can take a look at what happened with Cardano real quick. Let's take a look. They currently pumped up from their low of this $1.50 recently all the way to $1.95. So understand in these markets, whenever you make some crazy low, right? Whenever you go down all crazy and stuff, you end up making a crazy high. Okay. I just want you to be aware of this. Look what Cardano did. Okay. $1.96 from, they went up 46 cents in the last like 15 hours. Okay. So there's nothing to worry about. All my XRP family, I am not worried. I am never worried. XRP is a lifetime investment for me. Okay. It is a lifetime investment. We hit these Elliott waves, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm waiting for these Elliott waves to start up on 5 separate impulses, okay? So don't worry. There's nothing to worry about. I don't want any of you to worry. How are you guys enjoying my HODL XRP hat or what? Isn't this thing dope? HODL XRP. I got this too. I got this little rocket right here. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. I might put it on the back of my phone. I don't know. But I got the HODL XRP. Mad cool, right? I hope you guys enjoy that. So we've came from $1.23. We're up 4 cents right now. We've pinned the lows 3 times. Nothing to worry about. All right. Nothing to worry about, everybody. Also, Bitcoin doing similar things, pinning the lows and cruising on up. We're just going to have to keep an eye on this and see what happens. If we fall through, we fall through. We're just going to have more buying opportunities. But other than that, I am looking for a clear takeoff at some point to the upside. If we end up going down, we're just going to buy more, everybody. I'm JadedBlur. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Enable notifications so you know when I go live to be the first to like or watch my videos. Also, leave a comment on this one. Let me know what your price targets are. Where do you think it's going to go? And whoever gets the closest, I will highlight you in my next community post. All right, guys. Until next time. We'll put out some more videos later.